Down here for the Great Lakes Bowfishing Championship. And doing a little scouting today. And I don't know about you, but I think I found some carp. Found a few. It's kind of cold right now. It's like 45 degrees, a little windy. Not too much on surfacing, but I'm seeing some good action here. This might be a spot to try. Oh yeah, I can see fish way down there. Oh, look at that, even a little muskrat. Little guy. Check him out. Well, on our way. Go look at some more spots. We ain't done. But that looks promising. See ya. We're down here. We're in Caseville, Michigan. This morning it's 42 degrees. We're going to be on our day one of a bowfishing tournament championship. It's a little cool. A couple days ago it was warm, 80 degrees, but you know what? That's the way Michigan weather is. It's first time in a championship, and we are looking forward to it. Yesterday we did some scouting. We seen only a few selection areas that actually had some action going on. So we're looking forward to today. It's supposed to be 62 degrees and sunny. Yesterday it was a little cloudy for the first part of the day, but it was popping. So we're hoping today is going to be an awesome day. No rain in the forecast. Hopefully we're going to do some channel hunting and hopefully get out on the big water for the big lake shoot. So I guess we'll get back to you on more of the action on the Saginaw Bay Great Lakes Bowfishing Tournament. See ya.
The 34th annual Great Lakes Bowfishing Championship. So great to see so many lovely faces out there this morning. It's good to see sun on them anyways. I hope that lasts for a little while. I apologize for the weather. We planned it a few days earlier. I can't believe we were sweating here in short pants on Thursday, and now we're wrapped up like in the milk of the north. But welcome everybody. It's just so great to have everyone back here again. We don't have the most ideal weather, but it's not going to be that terrible either. We've had worse. As most of you know, the fish have been in real heavy this week. I hope they're still out there. The water levels are high. In my opinion, that helps a lot. The fish seem to stay in when they do shut off. They stay up in the weedy areas. So I think if you get out there and look around, you're going to find fish. And for those that are used to shooting swimming fish, sometimes you have to go farm them like potatoes when the weather gets like this. They'll bury themselves in the weeds. And another thing I think you're going to find with the wind, the high winds and the shifting winds we've had, I'm sure there's going to be some landlocked fish out there this year. We've had heavy west winds, and we had heavy east winds, and that moves the water in the bay up and down over a foot, sometimes a foot and a half or better. that does lock fish in some areas, and that can kind of crazy. When you run into that, you might need a double axle pickup. Anyways, as most of you know, we did sell out this year pretty early. All I can do is say, get your entries in early next year, people. We hate turning away people. It's Colleen's job, and she hates it. That day we sold out, we had 7 entries in the mail. We had to call 7 people and say, you're not in. Then we had a few more days of that going on all week long. We've got 35 youth shooters this year. I think that's a new high for us. I see a bunch of you up front. That's great to see. They're going to be the workhorses out there for your old men. You know that, right? That's what they brought you along for. But you guys have fun out there. And above all, be safe out there. I worry a little bit with this wind. This bay can get choppy real fast. We went through a streak of about 3 years there where we averaged a sunk boat a day. Last year we didn't have any. Let's go for a second year. Let's get a streak going here. Keep the boats topside this year, guys. Don't push it. It's not worth it. We had about $8,600 in prize money to give out this weekend, but you notice it's spread out. It's not worth it pushing it. We go off another place or two. The prize money we keep spread out quite well, and with a lot of big fish prizes. That's by chance. You can shoot one fish and you can win yourself some money. We doubled those prizes. We also doubled the amount of, not just the amount of the prizes, but the frequency. We give away the big fish prizes each day. We started that last year. So Sunday morning when I'm standing up here, we'll give out some big fish prizes for what you guys do today. And small fish. We got the little gar. That's the toughest one of all. I'd be remiss if I didn't thank our sponsors, guys. We're getting great sponsor support. See, we've got our oldest sponsor is Boning. They've been with us for over 30 years. They've helped us out. Muzzy and AMS both have been with us for many, many years. In the last several years, we've had Bass Pro Shops, Tracker Boats, and Safari Club, Southeast Michigan Bowhunters Chapter. That support is fantastic. They're always looking to do more for us, and we appreciate their help. And probably one of the greatest donors to us is Wallace Stone Quarry. These people give us this huge area. Yeah, let's hear it for these guys. They really come up with backers for us. I got to list them as a sponsor next year. I want to do that. They do a lot. We wouldn't be here without them. They're busy. They're a very, very busy place. They basically shut down for us, but they are actually going to work through the day a bit here. So we're trying to keep things open. We'll see how this goes, but they're putting up with us. All right, and we're quite a lot of chaos on a very organized business right here. So what I ask for you is this: please treat this place with the greatest of respect. When you come in for weigh-in today, you just follow this path right back here. You circle around and come into the back of the scales. Don't go anywhere else. Just follow us. We'll have signs out here. Keep the place clean. Keep the speed down. Safety is the #1 priority this weekend. That goes for out on the water. I want safety out there. Think before you act. And good sportsmanship out there. And same here. When you're going out this morning, we're going to have a pace car ahead of you, and you go out of here. I don't want to see anyone over 15 miles an hour. We see that on the property, you're disqualified. Once you're out that gate, well, if you came in the gate, you know who's watching you then. He's sitting out there. The sheriff is outside the gate, and he's watching. Apparently, some of you have a reputation. Yes. A well-founded one. Take it easy out there, guys. I've got, we're on the subject of Wallace, so I'm going to have Eric come up here, mention a few things to you. This is Eric Gardy, and he's in charge of safety here at the plant.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Like Bob said, my name is Eric Gardy, Operations Manager at Wallace Stone Quarry. Just want to say thanks to everybody. We have a great venue here, a great spread for us to come in and have this event. We have a great relationship with the Easterbrook family, with the Great Lakes Bowfishing Championship. We have teams that have come from Arkansas, Texas, North Carolina today, so we have teams from all over. Just kind of touch base on what Bob talked about. We really appreciate everybody up here. You guys are a shot in the arm to the economy. You got to buy your gas, your food, your lodging, and that's very greatly appreciated. So give everybody a round of applause for that. Okay, thank you. Like we talked about earlier, we are in operation today. We will have some trucks that will be coming in to get loaded after you guys are gone. When you make your turnaround, just stay tight. Look for big trucks down here in case we're coming back up. Our shift will be done about 4:30 today. We value safety. Every single person that comes into the facility, whether you work for us or not, I'm in charge of you. So just, be careful when you leave. All right, there's going to be people dressed like me that are going to help you out. You might get pushed back a car or two, or might not be too happy about it. But ultimately, I think last year it took us 12 minutes to get everybody out of the gate. That's not too bad. 250 teams. So I thank you in advance for all your cooperation. Okay, I wish you all good luck. Enjoy your day with your brothers, your sisters, fathers, whatever, your buddies, and go out and shoot some fish. Thanks again.
And again, thank you, Eric, for all you and Wallace Stone Quarry do for us. And I do want to mention, as far as outhouses, we do have, we've got outhouses back here behind the big diesel tank. You're welcome to those. Hot rod is set up over here. He'll be here all day with food and drinks. And tonight we have the dinner at Wooded Island in Caseville. We've got the tent set up there, sides on it, so it stays pretty warm in there. We had a good time there last night. Colleen's selling dinner tickets there. We've also got the bow raffle going right now. I think today is an odd bow. It's a sling bow, actually like an arrow slingshot. Some people have been using them. They find out they work very well, and it's a unique. We've got one of those with an AMS retriever on it. If you need bow tickets, see Colleen or Joyce over here. I would like to make one announcement. We do have, this past year, we did lose somebody. A lot of you know him, Butch Donnelly. It passed away this past year. He's been a long-time supporter of us. He's shot in this tournament for 28 years. And we're certainly going to miss him. There's a lot of, there are people that might come out in this tournament and been here that long, 25, 30 plus years. And we appreciate you, and it hurts to lose somebody like that. He was a great supporter. He was a good man. I'd like to have a moment of silence for Butch if we could. He's looking down on us today, and again, everyone keep safe out there. When we do get into weigh-in, again, takeoff is at 8 a.m. coming up quickly here. We shut off the line at 5 sharp, not 5:01, 5 o'clock. Now, it doesn't mean that the line's here, you come racing through here. If you're inside that gate, and we will have somebody stationed there, if you're inside the gate of Wallace Stone Quarry at 5 o'clock, you're good. Last year, I think it's the last 3 years, isn't it? I got to put him every year. He comes and great excuses. We don't have time to go over his excuses, but they are clever. They don't work. Anyways, get inside the gate and you're good. You can idle all in around and come on in. We'll be waiting for you. We'll get your fish weighed, all right? Once you're on the property, you're good. If the line happens to go at the gate, which I don't think we really gotten to that point yet, but it's going to happen.
I can tell you one thing. Guy does not take bribes. That's right, all for money.
No, you cannot bribe Brad. In his younger days, a beer usually got you up in line, but no, it does not anymore. You cannot bribe Brad. Anyways, once we get in line, please have, and hopefully we keep the line down. We try to move things through quickly. So, safety is number one. Number two priority is going to be let's move through quickly. We've got, get your fish off the stringers. If you don't want to pull up this scale and then one fish every minute. Let's get the fish moved out. You put them in the barrels. We'll weigh them. You'll take them over and dump them. We'll have a dumpster set up off our front of the loader set up. You can come on back. Please bring back your garbage cans, and we have dollies to help move, which we've had that for years. But the dollies, please return them back to the original scales so we can keep everything moving. We all of a sudden miss some cans, and it messes things up. For big fish, I want you to weigh all of your fish as quickly as possible and clear the scales. If you have any big fish you'd like to weigh in for prizes, and we're going to try to keep our scale people abreast of what the biggest fish are, especially carp. If you think you have a big fish you want to weigh it, please put it back in your vehicle. You can pull out and park. We can park all the way along the sides here. Just try to keep an open lane. Traffic's going to move through over here and all the way out. So park over to this side or off into the grass on that and the other side, and then bring your big fish up here. We'll be weighing those at the stage. But Yep, we can do that. If one guy wants to come find, but just get the car off, get your truck and rig off the scale, and we'll get the next one in. We like to keep it moving. We don't like to see you guys have to wait in line, but when you go shoot a whole lot of fish, well, you do it to yourselves. But that's what we like, we want you to get a lot of fish. We want to weigh these as fast as possible. So we'll have 14 weigh stations going with a lot of, we've got 30 staff members here. Most of them highly experienced at it, so we'll get some fish moved through for you. Have we got anything else, Colleen? I know we've got WLEW will be set up here on the water today at 13:40 a.m. If you're out on the water, want to know what's going on, they'll tell you largest fish now and then. They'll give an update of the biggest load that's come in. If you want to keep up on what's happening, you can tune into the radio and listen.
Well, it's day one of the bow fishing tournament, and it is 53 degrees. It's windy, and we have not seen no rises or signs of carp anywhere. We are down a big canal. We decided to go down out in the main water and search out there. The water's pretty chilly out there, pretty choppy. I don't know. Yesterday was looking really good. We've seen a lot of popping going on. Today there was a lot of traffic out there. Yesterday, people scouting. And now, what we thought was promising is not looking so good. So about the only thing we're going to do right now is sit up, eat some lunch, and hey, we got a visitor. Come check us out. Mr. Muskrat. How you doing, Mr. Muskrat? And we're just waiting it out. Hopefully the water temperature comes up and they start popping. I'd seen fish in here yesterday. Wind's blowing pretty good, like I said. We've worked a lot of area. I don't know. It's just not working for us today. And we'll get back to you. This is the canal we're fishing down. Oh, we'll be back to you. See ya. Well, right now we're hitting the ditches, but have not seen no surfacing pretty much at all today. That temperatures last night was down to 42 degrees. Really put a hurting on us. The water's a little chilly. Right now we got the wind to deal with. Too rough out on the main water. So we're just walking ditches. We'll see if we can't find some action. Well, today is day 2 of our bow fishing tournament. It is 54 degrees. We're not seeing a lot of action. Wind just started bumping up a little bit. The fish are holding tight to the bottom. And they're in the weeds for the most part. We have not seen any surfacing, so let's hopefully sneak up on them and get a crack at them. It's supposed to be 72 degrees today. When it reaches 70, who knows? But it's real cloudy. Some of the water's stained, some's clear. Working hard. No fish in the barrel yet. I had a chance earlier, but I wasn't ready. It's a lot clearer here, Pat. Not so murky. We've had a big problem trying to bowfish the channels and different areas of water. It's so muddied up, it's hard to see anything.
Yep.
It's like lemonade.
Yep. Yeah, I like this. This ain't so murky.
Yeah, this is nice and clear. Just hoping that wind stays down and find some fish. Maybe it'll give us a chance. Got a few other guys in the area. They've been working pretty hard too. We weren't the only ones with 0 fish yesterday. It's been tough. It's been real tough. I want to see a pod of 50 fish.
Yeah.
I want to see a pod. We haven't seen no grouping. We just spot one and that's about it. This morning when we left out of the stone quarry, I was actually going to follow one of the big time airboats, but kind of wanted to try this area. Wanted to get out here Saturday, but it was too windy. I didn't like it. Have been seeing some bass though, down in one corner. Nothing too big, but we're not here to shoot them. Can't get much closer than this.
I know.
Yeah, shotgun shell. Couple shotgun shells. Well, if we find something, we'll be back to you.